How are you, Primary 2 again? Chapter 4, second term, lesson 99 and 100, subtracting numbers with regrouping. Let's start. When do I regroup? Look at the ones place in the bigger number on the top. If yes, subtract the ones. If no, you have to do the regrouping. What is the meaning of this? See the example, 42 minus 28. Look at the ones. The ones on the top is 2, down it's 8. 2 is smaller than 8, so it can't be. So what do? You have 2 is smaller than 8, you have to borrow 1 from the 4 to be 3. So the tens will be 3, and the ones, instead of 2, it will be 12. So 12 minus 8, it can be done because 12 is greater than 8. 12 minus 8 equals 4. Go for the tens. 4 minus 2, it's not 4, it's 3 minus 2, it will be 14. So you did regrouping because 2 is smaller than 8. In the next slide, another example, 334 minus 118. Start with the ones, always start with the ones. 4 minus 8 cannot be done because 4 is smaller than 8. So you will borrow 1 from the tens. The 3 will be 2 and the 4 will be 14. 14 minus 8, that's right, it will be 6. Now for the tens, instead of the 3, it's 2. 2 minus 1 equals 1. The hundreds, we didn't do anything for the hundreds, still 3 minus 1 equals 2, so your answer is 216. Decomposing the hundreds. What is the meaning of decompose hundreds? Let's see. You have an example of 365 minus 278. Look for the ones. 5 minus 8. 5 is less than 8, so borrow 1 from the tens. The 6 will be 5, and the 5 will be 15. So 15 minus 8 will be 7. That's for the ones. Go for the tens. The tens is no longer 6, it's 5 minus 7. And we cannot do this because 5 is smaller than 7. So borrow again from the hundreds. So the 5 will be 15. 15 minus 7 can be done. It's 8. Then go for the hundreds. The hundreds is not 3 minus 2. It's 2 minus 2. 2 minus 2 equals 0. So the answer is 87. This is how you do regrouping 2 times. From your book, page 81. Lesson 99, apply. Directions, work with your teacher to solve subtraction problems. Record your work below. You have a table for hundreds, tens, and ones. Let's try 562 minus 145. Look for the ones, 2 and 5. 2 is smaller than 5, so you borrow 1 from the tens. The tens will be 5 instead of 6, and the ones will be 12 instead of 2. So 12 minus 5 equals 7. This is for the ones. Go for the tens. 5 minus 4 will be 1. Go for the hundreds. 5 minus 1, 4, because we didn't do any regrouping for the hundreds. So your answer is 417. Another example, 638 minus 46. Ones and ones, 8 minus 6. 8 is greater than 6, so no problem to do subtraction. 8 minus 6 will be 2. This is for the ones. Go for the tens. 3 minus 4. 3 is smaller than 4. I cannot do subtraction. I have to borrow from the hundreds. Go for the hundreds. The 6 will be 5. And the tens will be 13. Now I can do minus. 13 minus 4 equals 9. This is for the tens. Go for the hundreds. 5. And under the 5 there is no number or 0. So 5 minus 0 equals 5. Your answer is 592. For the last example, 43 minus 17. You have no hundreds here. 43 minus 17. Go for the ones. 3 minus 7. 3 is smaller, so you borrow 1 from the tens. The 4 will be 3. And the ones, it will be 13. So 13 minus 7 will be 6. That's right. Go for the tens. 3 minus 1, 2. And you have no 100, so your answer is just 26. This is how you do regrouping, maybe once or twice in the example, if you have hundreds, if you have tens and ones. Thank you and see you next time.